I'll be honest, I've been forced to stream. Thanks for the $5, man. When I don't want to, but I'm trying to keep it up, you know? I don't sound like this. Do I really? You literally do? Okay. I should get paid for voice acting then. I honestly do wish I could do some voice acting as a job. It'd be so fucking poggers.
All jokes aside, your content is great. Thanks for the streams and all the laughs less than 3.
Oh, that wasn't paid, by the way. Why are you saying what the fuck are these donations? Like I'm not allowed to have nice donations, man. Wait, why is everyone giving me...
Please let my family go now.
Thanks for the 500, Lobster. Appreciate it, dude. I swear to God, I hate Twitter, man. I'm gonna uninstall it. It's so fucking dog shit. I hate Elon Musk, and I just can't go... I can't even go on it for a second without seeing that guy. He got flamed by Stephen King. You know, one of the book writers who is going to be, like, one of my fans one day. Stephen King was like, I liked Twitter before Elon Musk. And then Elon Musk replied to him, like, I'm still a fan of you. I was like, yeah, you little cuck. He replied to Stephen King with some respect. He wrote it. Yeah, so... doesn't mean Stephen King's a nonce. Look, the thing is, I'm going to write a book about incest and dog fucking. Doesn't mean I do the same thing. It's just good content. Okay, to put in your book sometimes. Okay, the next time I die, I'll read an excerpt from my book. And I hope you guys enjoy it, okay? I'm not a great reader, so I might not do the writing justice. I might need Squilla to read it, but we'll see how that goes. Do it now. Alright, I'll do it on this skip. Okay, I don't want to read this if you're all going to type dies of cringe, by the way. This is just a little excerpt, okay? Let me set the tone. The context is that Samantha has broken into a tower that carries the sword that is the most powerful one in the realm, okay? And she's escaping right now, okay? Setting the tone, okay? Samantha had gotten... I can't even read this because I'm gonna laugh, man. Like, it's so annoying. I can't even read the part of my book. I'm gonna do it, and let me close chat because I'm just smiling at chat. It's just pissing me off. Right, let me try it without that. Here we go. Okay. Samantha had gotten through without being seen. Alright, let me reset, man. Let me just get a drink of water, okay? Samantha had gotten through without being seen. She spirited off down the steps with the Sword of Ages. The sword was weighing her down, as if she was still carrying the future king. As she was... Okay, let me carry on. As she was near... As she was nearing the bottom of the stony steps, she could see a shadow being cast from a figure so tremendous you would believe it wasn't human. Only until she reached the bottom of the steps could she see what was to be her fate. Mangus the Mighty, standing there with his dog, so huge you would believe it a wolf. Mangus, unaware of her coming down the steps, gave Samantha a chance to turn back, but she could hear the sound of footsteps trickling down from the steps above. Dread on either side of her, she had no choice. The Sword of Ages in her hand, awaiting her blood that she hadn't spilled in centuries. A blood so strong that the second she would cut herself to smother the sword, even the shadow of Mangus would dissolve. She pulled out her blade, ready to break her oath to her father. The fate of death did seem worse to her than her father's scolding. As the blade touched her skin, she heard a familiar sound. ... ellipsis. And that's the end of that excerpt. Okay, guys? I'm not opening chat for at least a minute, okay? You guys can type what you want and Vodnems will read it, okay? That was not a whole page, it was a little part. I'm gonna just do this skip. Okay, now I have to read chat. Fuck's sake.
Okay, well, there's plenty wrong with it, but you've made an effort.
Thanks,
I
man.
won't knock the scene, such as it is, but the name Samantha seems oddly out of place with the style of prose you're aiming for. Oh, and Mangus? It's pronounced Menges, I believe.
Chat, should I just scrap the thing? I'm gonna release it as a passion project, okay? And that'll be fine, okay, guys? Do you know there's someone that wrote an essay on me? He did an essay on Dark Souls 3 speedrunning. and he called me and I did a podcast for it for his class. And it's online. You guys can find it. What was it called? I can't remember. But I sound like super depressed in it. He's like, "Hey, what's it like having all records?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's great." Yeah, it's so good, man. What? And then, like, you can tell I'm so dead inside from fucking doing the amount of time I put into speedrunning. He's like, "Yeah, what's it like being a successful streamer? Like, your stream blew up from speedrunning, and what's it like having a bunch of people in your chat?" And I'm like, "Means nothing to me. Money means nothing. I don't really care about anything in life." It's like, oh, okay, thanks for the interview, man. Appreciate it. Wait, someone actually linked it. Wait, really? How did you find it? Chat, you are so fucking quick. What the fuck? I want to listen to it. Can I listen to it while I play? See all episodes. Episode 1 featuring NEMS38. Here we go.
Welcome to the first episode of Wireless Reviews. In today's episode, I will be reviewing Dark Souls 3. Following the release of From Software's Bloodborne in 2015, the company had a tough bar to break. They showed that they could do it with Dark Souls 3 in 2016.
Right, let me skip.
One community that is still thriving thanks to the nature of Dark Souls 3 is the speedrunning community. With us today to talk about this is NEMS38, former speedrun world record holder and popular streamer.
Hello.
So, Nems, why do you love Dark Souls 3 so much?
I think I played it when I was at university. I was studying law, and I just played through. I used to like all the old Souls games, like 1 and 2. I liked 1 for the lore. 2 wasn't that good of a game, but what I did enjoy is like the boss fights and just trying to learn them. And 3 was the best Souls game for boss fights. So I really enjoyed just playing it again and again.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's probably my favorite game for the boss fights as well. They're all so much fun.
Yeah, they have a lot of different attacks and just the way they look and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
My God, I was so depressed.
So how did you get into speedrunning the game?
I'd come back from university and I would just be like, I'd play a game, hang out with my girlfriend and stuff, and I'd be like, I kind of wanted to do more with Dark Souls 3. I was just like, I didn't like the playing online PvP thing, so I was like, and I did all the achievements, so I was like, don't know what more I can do, so I kind of just, I never even used Twitch, I just checked it, and I was like, I'm going to look on Twitch, see what people are doing on the game. And I watched someone called Pseudo Stripey, who's another English speedrunner, and he he did a speedrun, and I was just kind of watching, and he died like a few times to a boss, and I was like, yeah, I can do that better. And then he finished his run, and the chat was going crazy. Like he finished second, like, everyone was like spamming like seconds, close to world record, and I was like, damn, like if that's close to world record, then I could do that. And I found it really interesting.
Like
so, yeah, I was like, sorry,
proving yourself kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like I could do this. I can do this better. I'm gonna see what it's like. And then I did a few runs. Probably took me like 2 weeks, and then I got record. And from there, I was just like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with Dark Souls 3. That's the most I can do with it. And I got YouTube comments from Distortion 2's fans because he had the record at the time, and they're all saying you're bad. You never beat Distortion when he comes back. And, like when he beats your time. And I was just like, oh, okay, well now I want to prove them wrong. So I just kept doing it, and then obviously it just blew up from there, pretty much.
It also featured an other boss.
You flexed on the guy for no reason. There was
Dark Souls 3 relies massively on nostalgia.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely mentioned that I had a girlfriend for no reason. For literally no reason.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Wireless Reviews. Don't forget to check in next time.
Holy shit, dude! Like, did you hear that bit where I'm like, yeah, well, I come home and then I hang out with my girlfriend. It's like, what? Why? Saying you couldn't get better. Okay, the thing is, my skill level, it's not about skill. I can execute all the things in the game. There's no skip that's too hard or anything. The thing is okay, like, I can't even be asked getting into it with you guys. But what it is motivation. You need to be practicing more and more so you get better at the things that you do. And the thing is that I'm not motivated like I was back then. So it's mostly like, because the motivation I had was Distortion's community saying that I couldn't beat him. And then after that, it was kind of like, oh, I'm going to do it for fun. But yeah, but my community can say to me that I'm washed up. I know they're wrong, because I know if I put time in, I could get a really good time. Actually, do you know what? I actually am kind of getting a little bit of fire in my belly from this shit. Okay, chat. Okay. I'm not going to lie. It's pissing me off.
In the morning, the stream was shit. The donors were fun, but that's about it. bus is calling, the gear got shed. The YouTube is fire, the Twitch is so bad.